Harry and I'm 12 years old. Today I will talk about one of the biggest topics, is racism. Racism must stop. This is one of the hardest solvable problems for humans. So let's find out the table of contents of this presentation. The first part is welcome part, just like introduction about the presentation. The second part is what is racism? Just introduction about what is racism. The third part is racism is increasing. How does racism's psychological pains affects to their lives? The fourth part is racism can stop, and why we need to stop racism and how will we stop racism. The last part is the closing part. That's the end of the presentation. So what is racism? This part will explain about what is racism. So racism is coming from having the belief that people who belongs to other races are not as good, intelligent, moral, superior as people who belong to your own race. Usually that's white people, and they mistreat those people. That's black people in common. So that will come through for the third part. Racism is increasing. So studies have shown that experiences of racial discrimination are constantly linked with mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, substance use, and stress, as well as physical ailments such as diabetes, hypertension, and obesity. Especially in kids, racism can disrupt the development of the brain and other biological systems. The fourth part is how to stop racism. If you think racism only applies for only black and poor people, then you're wrong. Why? Let's just find out for the answer. Racism is everywhere in the world, even in football leagues for specific. Even with footballers who have influence, such as Vinicius Jr. He is the victim of some racist fans of football club Valencia in one of the largest football league in the world, La Liga, in Spain. So why do we need to stop racism? That's unfair. Racism's victims got mistreatments from other people, like white people in common. They got poorer things such as medication and education, and in the trial between white and blacks, black people had a lower percent to win. And the second reason is we are the same species. Why do we need to mistreat other people when we are the same species? If that's you, will you be sad? And here's one of the slogans, anti-racist. It is not enough to be quietly non-racist. Now's the time to be vocally anti-racist. So, how to stop racism? The first thing that is avoid being silent. If you see something, say something. Call out and report racism and hate speech in real life or online, because now in many countries there are now rules that ban racism. Or the second thing, that we can just change the narrative. Look out for our stories of people who decided to fight racism and spread the message that racism can be eliminated from our world. So these slogans are supplying the presentation's topic. This is from Angela Y. Davis, a political from America. In a racist society, it is not enough to be a non-racist, and we must be anti-racist. So as you see, like this slogan is supporting the the vocally anti-racist slogan. Racism is not born, it's taught. So racism, which is not born, it is taught from lives to lives, from generation to generations. We can eliminate that because it is not born, it's taught. And even football leagues have their own slogan to fight racism. The Premier League, the slogan of the Premier League is no room for racism. There's no room for racism anywhere. The La Liga, the place we just Vinicius Jr. just got racisted, the slogan is united against racism. And in Bundesliga, in Germany, their slogan is only as a team can we beat racism. Get involved. Stop racism. So, in conclusion, racism must stop. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.